Kombat 4 came out for Nintendo 64.
Came out for the PlayStation 1, and Mortal Kombat 4 Gold came out for the Sega Dreamcast.
Mortal Kombat 4 didn't come out for... yeah, that's right. They never came out with a Capcom Classics for PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3, right?
Yeah, they did.
For Mortal Kombat 4, because as far as I know, it's only 1, 2, and 3
Oh,
came
no,
out.
yeah, only 1, 2, and 3.
So this is a rare arcade release, then.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why? Did it mock and mimic the Tekken crowd? Because this was the ultimate distraction where they changed their graphics and made it 3D, as you can tell here. They changed the whole lineup, and the fatalities are much different than number 1, 2, and 3 of Mortal Kombat. So why didn't it come out for most home systems? Any rumors, any gossip? What do you know?
I mean, it did. At the time, the only systems that were out were the PlayStation, Nintendo 64, and the Sega Dreamcast. That's what was competing at the time. So, after these came out, after PlayStation 2 and the Xbox and the GameCube, they were already onto Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Oh, okay. So, and then the other one that you could almost buy as a bundle pack. I don't know if they were just bad games or...
No, it was Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, and Mortal Kombat Deception, all in one package.
Yeah, but they came out single, and I don't know if they did well singly, did they? That's a strong word.
They did alright. I mean, you know, Mortal Kombat kind of took a back seat in the fighting area for a couple years until they came out with Mortal Kombat 9, the newest one.
Okay,
for PS3 and Xbox 360. That totally revitalized the whole fucking...
Did they have different people make the Mortal Kombat series, and that's why we had 3 failed games after Mortal Kombat 4? Or... And then the Sub-Zero, remember Sub-Zero was a action fighting game where a guy walks around the screen doing fatalities of people, and that didn't go over big. And then you got new generations of kids growing up and teenagers.
They actually had a Jax game too. I got it. It's called Mortal Kombat Special Forces.
So they just tried to do stuff and just overkill, and people said bored.
Yeah.
A couple years later, Mortal Kombat 9 comes out, and everybody's like, wow, that game has gruesome violence in it.
Like it's new.
Yeah.
Like we haven't seen all this before. I know the graphics are better, and it makes everything look better and stuff, but, you know, all this, the graphic violence and everything, it's a medium. You see worse on the news. And,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you're ripping someone's spine out or whatever, but
yeah.
It's like cartoony fun. It's not like, you know.
Yeah. Do you think they overkilled it with the Mortal Kombat 9 and then or do you think there was some talk because look, I mean, this is identical to Tekken, except you're not,
they kept it 2D though. That was the weird thing. Like they said they were going to 3D, but as you can tell, they're on a 2D plane. They're always moving either back or forth. Yeah, you can sidestep, you can move out of the way of a move or whatever, but it's just a pain in the ass.
I didn't really realize that 3D. It looks like Tekken to me. That's what I was saying. But
yeah.
Are you talking about
Tekken's the same way? It's back and forth and sidestepping, but just the way they did it on here, it was a new concept. 3D was just coming out.
You're going back to Virtual Fighter days then?
Yeah, This was Mortal Kombat's answer to Tekken and Virtual Fighter.
And everybody was moving on to Tekken and Virtual Fighter then.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan.
When this came out, though,
yeah.
in the arcades,
yeah.
It was a hit.
Really?
Yeah, it really was. I mean, they had trucks.
In my world, I thought Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 was hot. Then people saw 3 and they're like, MK3, because they don't know that it's Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah. And it was... Don't think there was actors in it. It was more cartoon automated. Or maybe that was the fault of this, because this is more cartoon when they didn't use real people.
Yeah.
And then... but you think Mortal Kombat 4 was a hit, or do you think it fought with Tekken? Because I remember people moving on to Tekken.
It was a hit, but Tekken took over.
Yeah.
Tekken definitely took over.
How do you like the gameplay of this game? Have you played it for N64?
I got it. I love it. I got it for all the systems.
Yeah.
I love this game. I just wish that they took a little bit more time with the home versions. Well, Mortal Kombat Gold, 4 Gold,
made up for
the
that.
Dreamcast.
Yeah.
It looks even better than the arcade version, so you can't really complain.
Now, they came out with Mortal Kombat for Sega CD. They never went Mortal Kombat series through Sega CD or 32X, did they?
No, they made the first Mortal Kombat for Sega CD, and then for the Sega Saturn and the PlayStation, they made Mortal Kombat 2, which is very hard to find. I got Mortal Kombat 2 for the Sega Saturn,
Okay.
but I don't have the case for it. That shit was hard to find. It was expensive too, and I know they had Mortal Kombat 3 for the PlayStation 1.
But for
And they
just nothing
made
to it.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for the Sega Saturn.
And don't forget, a Mortal Kombat was out for the Tiger handheld that was short-lived.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Trilogy. They made it for the GameCube.
So you think maybe Mortal Kombat 4 suffered because everybody looked at it and go, haha, they're mocking Tekken, and then, okay, we'll come out with Ultimate Gold, whatever, and put a bunch of different titles to sell it, 2, to make up for where they screwed up, and to show the new product, like, hey, this is where we messed up and screw us. Yeah. So finance us again now. So the fan suffers, a Mortal Kombat fan suffers because it's lacking certain stuff. Then they got to buy new ones for lacking because the other older games lack certain stuff.
I mean,
and
I
it's
know
just like tired.
They tried to fit as much stuff into Deception and Armageddon, like they added the kart racing.
Yeah.
And I don't want this.
Oh, okay.
And they added the kart racing, and they added like the chess combat.
I wanted to say, I don't want to be rude.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, they came out with
You're rude
chess
getting this
combat
back to me, you know that. Some asshole would just think that up, you know, self-centered asshole.
No,
think that.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm being rude, I'm talking with a mouthful too. How about that?
Yeah, but yeah.
That's why you should forgive me.
Sonya's boobs got bigger too.
Oh,
Look,
oh wow.
they're nice and round too.
Some horny Chinese people thought of that. Alright. Mortal Kombat 4. Chris likes the game.
Yeah.
Came out a wrong time, I think, as a Tekken. Embarrassed Virtual Fighter. So this is better than Virtual Fighter, I think.
Yeah.
That's it for that. Next review coming up. What's on TV?